Hey there, this is Wall Crawl, and I'm doing our part of our all achievements guide. I want to show you how to fight Oro and Mato. Now, if you get to them in the first Pantheon and just reach them, they're unlocked here in the Hall of Gods, and so you can come and then practice on them and fight them. Now, this is my charm combination: Unbreakable Strength, Quick Slash, Shaman Stone, Soul Catcher, but it doesn't really matter for my particular technique on this. I use a whole lot of Great Slashes with them, and so what's going to happen, I'm going to go ahead and talk you through my strategy and then show it to you after challenging them. You fight just one of them first, and you don't have to worry as much about the Great Slashes at that particular time, but you can you're basically going to hit Oro, I think, is the first one down. So they either hop up in the air and come down on top of you, and if he hops up in the air, you can dash behind where they're going to be and get 2 or 3 pokes in the back right before dashing away. And if they just swipe at you, you can dash away, and you can kind of hop up as they are finishing their strikes and get a couple hits in, and again dash away. They have a pretty long range of attack, but so they both operate almost the exact same way. Mato comes in to help once you get Oro kind of staggered the first time. They also have a thing where they will use their particular nail art against you. They'll either dash slash, or they will use their, what's the other one? Their cyclone slash. And just keep in mind, one of them will just defend while the other one does their nail art. So if you hit the one that's defending with like magic or a nail strike, they will then join the fight, and that can be really difficult. So it's best to kind of leave that one alone that's on defend, and just go ahead and mess with the one that's doing its nail art. What I do in this fight when both of them come in is I basically, from where they're going to attack, I jump out and away and kind of let them swing their sword and come back and release a Great Slash into them. If you keep pushing toward them right after they hop back from, because they kind of take turns trying to strike you, then you can slowly but surely push them away from backing you into a corner. I like to save Desolate Dives to kind of get out of danger. And secondly, if you can lure them into a certain strike and dash away real quickly, you can oftentimes get a quick heal in. Another good time to do a quick heal is when Mato is doing his nail art. All right, so let's see this in action. I know just talking through it probably is not the best, just without seeing it. So he's got his 2 strikes. If I step away, he comes right on top of me. Now he's going to do his nail art across. So he kind of hops forward to do his normal strike, and he can hop up over. Well, this is his nail art. I just jump straight up and give him a pogo as he comes across. So come through in 1, 2, 3 and scoot away if you have time for it. Comes across, pogo him, and dash away. So I'm gonna go after him a bit more. So pow, pow, pow. He's gonna do his nail art because he hops a long way away. That's how you know. Pow, pow. One. Yeah, all right. And I'm gonna dream nail as Mato comes in for the fight to help. Now I'm leaning into my Great Slashes. I'm gonna hop away and release. Hop away and release. Alright, so he's getting me, but that's okay. Alright. So just, I basically have the Great Slash. There's my Desolate Dive to get out of trouble. I basically have the Great Slash button or command push down all the time. I just kind of release it and put my hand right back on it to charge it again. This is a good time for an Abyss Shriek, as they both come in to kind of sandwich me in the middle. I have my Desolate Dive to escape. Let's get a heal. I lure him into an attack, and I didn't have enough time there. Okay, he's gonna come across. I'm gonna Desolate Dive. Okay, I'm gonna try to get one to come. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. See, I kind of lured him into making the commitment of a strike, and then I got back and got my heal in. All right. Pogo and get away. Away from him and back and hit. Away from him and back and hit. Okay, I'm gonna do a Desolate Dive as they both come across. And now I'm back to just doing one, and he is toast. So, give him a bow, be respectful at the end. That is not the only way to fight him. You can really lean into your magic use and things like that. I like that way because it can be used in kind of any particular build. And the other thing that's good about it is it works from just going to a normal Pantheon to a Pantheon with any particular binding to the Pantheon having all 4 bindings simultaneously. Because if you're going to work it all the way up to that, whenever you can find a strategy that uses your nail arts, then that's going to be a great strategy if you're trying to work your way all the way up to all 4 bindings, because that's the strongest attack you can have with the other bindings affecting you. All right, so that is it for Oro and Mato. Let me know if you have any questions about that fight, and let me know any particular builds or things that work for you. And yeah, I will see you next time. Thanks a lot.